Have you ever woken up and just couldn't shake a dream from your mind? Like, you get out of bed, and that image of the cat you saw in your dream is still crystal clear. Maybe it was silently watching you, or maybe it was curling up next to you. So what does that even mean? Is seeing a cat in your dream just a random image, or is your subconscious trying to tell you something? In today's video, we're diving deep into what cats in dreams really represent. If you're ready, let's get into it. Dreaming about cats is usually tied to your emotional balance or the uncertainties you're dealing with in life. It can reflect how you're responding to situations around you. Sometimes it may show that something's been bothering you without you even realizing it. Cats can also symbolize a need for personal space. Maybe you've been around too many people lately, or you're just tired of others trying to control your decisions. Some dream interpreters say that cats represent emotions you've been keeping bottled up. You might be acting one way on the outside, but feeling totally different inside. Since cats are known for being mysterious and independent, they often show up in dreams when that's how you're feeling. Just seeing a cat in a dream isn't the whole story. Its color actually says a lot too. A white cat usually relates to calm or peaceful emotions. It could mean you're craving simplicity or peace in your life. Maybe you've been going through a hectic time and you're just looking to slow things down. The color white is often linked to purity and serenity, which lines up with that idea. If you saw a black cat, things get a little deeper. In dream language, black often symbolizes the unknown or feelings you've been suppressing. It might mean there's an issue in your life you haven't fully faced yet. Maybe your gut is trying to warn you about something, but you're brushing it off. Cats in neutral tones, like gray, yellow, or brown, tend to point to inner confusion. If you're feeling indecisive or torn about something, your mind might show it through these kinds of cats. The murky color reflects the mental fog you might be in. What the cat is actually doing in your dream can totally change its meaning. If the cat is aggressive, it usually points to a sense of threat or an internal conflict. Maybe there's someone in your life causing you stress, or you're in a situation where you constantly feel judged or criticized. The cat lashing out in your dream might be how your brain is expressing repressed anger. If the cat is calm, affectionate, and coming close to you, that usually speaks to a desire for emotional closeness. Maybe you've been feeling disconnected from others, or you have strong feelings for someone. Dreams like this can also be a gentle reminder of the softer, loving part of yourself. If the cat is running away from you or suddenly disappears, it might symbolize a missed opportunity or a message you've overlooked. Maybe there was something you wanted to pursue but you didn't act in time. Or maybe someone's slipping away from your life and you're still trying to process that. Direct interaction with the cat in your dream carries a lot of meaning. If you're petting the cat, that often points to a search for inner peace or emotional connection with your loved ones. Maybe you've been keeping certain feelings to yourself, and your dream is giving you a safe space to express them. Petting a cat can also reflect self-care. Your subconscious could be telling you to slow down and pay attention to your own needs. If you're feeding the cat, it shows your nurturing, compassionate side. You might be someone who naturally looks out for others, and your dream is highlighting how much that matters to you, even if you don't always realize it. Chasing a cat, or being chased by one, is a common dream image. It usually represents something you don't want to miss, or something you're trying to avoid. Maybe there's a goal you've been struggling to reach, or a situation you've been trying to escape, but it just keeps following you around. Psychologically, cats are powerful dream symbols. They're often connected to your inner world, your intuition, and your personal boundaries. Sometimes people get so caught up in taking care of others that they lose touch with what they need. That's when cats start appearing in dreams more often. Cats can also show up when you're ignoring your gut feelings or suppressing your emotions. In a way, the cat might be your inner voice trying to get through. Maybe you've been overly focused on logic and not listening to your heart enough. Your dream could be nudging you to find a better balance. From another perspective, cats can symbolize the need for personal space. Sometimes you just want to be alone, but don't say it out loud. That unspoken need can take the form of a cat in your dreams. If your dream wasn't just about one cat, but multiple cats, this adds another layer. Seeing a bunch of cats usually points to mental overload or the stress of juggling too many things at once. Maybe you're trying to balance work, family, and your personal life, and it's starting to wear you down. All those cats could be your mind's way of saying enough already. If your dream is full of kittens, that's often a sign of new beginnings, personal growth, or fresh emotions. It could mean you're entering a new phase in your life, whether it's a relationship, a job, or even a new mindset. It might also be your subconscious giving you a little encouragement to keep growing. The feelings you're left with after the dream matter just as much as the dream itself. Dreams aren't just made up of images, they're built on emotions too. If you woke up feeling calm and peaceful after a cat dream, it could mean you've resolved something internally. That peace might be a sign that your thoughts are becoming clearer. But if you woke up feeling anxious, scared, or uneasy, that could point to an unresolved issue deep down. In that case, your dream might be serving as a gentle warning from your subconscious. Seeing a cat in a dream might seem like a small detail at first, but the color, the behavior, your reaction, when you put all of that together, it tells a much bigger story. Our subconscious often chooses the simplest symbols to send us messages, and a cat might just be one of them. If a cat is approaching you in a dream, maybe it's time to slow down, look inward, and really tune into your instincts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one.